What's going on, you guys, man? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Jeff living life.
And it's your girl Shanita.
And we are the SP family. Let's get it, man. Hey, listen, you guys. So today, man, as you guys can see, man, I got the hell pranked out of me. Hey, yo, I gotta hand it to her. I ain't see it coming. I ain't see it because it's been so long since we was doing pranks that I just ain't see it coming, man. But nevertheless, you guys, so it's official, man. We are officially gonna sit down with you guys and we're gonna give you guys a brief statement on everything that happened from the moment we moved out of Texas to the moment we moved back. But we're gonna make it quick. But if you guys actually want us to get into detail with everything that happened, we most definitely will, man. Now, before we get into this video, man, we want to tell you guys, yo, big ups to everybody who joined the family. Yo, it's been a lot of you guys. I want to say, what, in the last 3 or 4 days, we got 22 new subscribers, man. Yo, listen, we truly appreciate you guys. Big ups to y'all, man, and welcome to the SP family, man. And with everybody else who've been supporting, you already know, man, we love y'all. We are super grateful for y'all, man. Thank you for sticking around through all of our BS, because we ain't been around, but y'all still stuck in. So, yeah, big ups to y'all, man. And with that being said, man, everybody like, comment, subscribe, man. Put in detail what y'all feel we should do from here on out. How y'all feel about the video, you know what I'm saying? And any questions y'all guys have, let us know in the comments, man, and we will actually, if y'all want us to, we can do a live video and talk with you guys personally, you know what I'm saying, on everything that y'all want to get to know, or whatever the case may be, man. But without any further ado, man, let's get into this video, man. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit that post notification bell, man, and yeah, man, become a part of the team, man, you know what I'm saying? So
you can start.
You want me to start?
Or you want me to start?
I mean, it don't matter. You want me to start?
Yeah, you can start. And I'll just jump in when I feel like I need to jump in if you ain't put something in there that's supposed to be in there.
All right, cool. So check it out, y'all. We're going to literally blow through everything. We just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up of where we've been and
what we've been
through and why we have not been supporting you guys.
Yes.
And this is really important to us. It may not be something that people want to watch, but, you know, for us, we're just doing it because we love y'all and we appreciate y'all.
And we feel like we owe y'all an explanation.
Exactly. So with that being said, man, I'm going to jump right into it. Getting into the reason we moved. The reason we moved from Texas. We moved from Texas back in 2022. And everything was going good, man. Life was good. You know, we wasn't struggling. It wasn't no hard times. It wasn't nothing like that. Unfortunately, man, we lost a titan, man. We lost an incredible person, Shanita's father. And man, yo, it was really hard on her. Super hard on her. You know what I'm saying? So on top of her losing her father, she had got her surgery. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, Shanita got a gastric bypass surgery. And I mean, you guys could see, man, she looked amazing. You know, she was beautiful before. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I wasn't really with the surgery, but, you know, I support her. Sorry about that. We do have kids, as you guys know, so. But anyways, so she got her surgery, and we lost her father. And, I mean, those two combined together was just really rough on her. She was going through a lot of post-traumatic stress, and she just wanted to be around family. So, you know, for my wife and kids, it's nothing I won't do. So we packed up, we got up out of there. So we packed up and left, headed back to Rochester. Now, on the way before we left, it was just a lot, man. It was a lot of ups and downs from the get-go, right off the rip from leaving. So we had to deal with a lot of stupidity, a lot of drama. So we got back to Rochester, and we settled in. We had to settle for a raggedy ass house. I mean, yeah. it was raggedy, but
it was only because at the time when we moved back to Rochester, it was like no houses available.
Right,
so we had
to
get what we could get to get a roof over our kids' head, and that's what's important to us, making sure our kids have somewhere to sleep, a roof over their head, and things like that. So That's why we had to move into a raggedy house.
Right, that's a fact. And honestly, man, it was just like when we first moved to Texas, man. It took us the longest time trying to find a house, and it was that same situation when we got back to Rochester. Now, mind you, when we got back to Rochester, we had friends of ours who allowed us to live in their house until we figured out where we was going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that was all towards the end of the whole pandemic. So you know what I'm saying? It was a lot dealing with that. So finally we got into a house, and what happened was, tracking back. Now mind you, jumping back to the beginning, when we moved, at the time it was like last minute, so we literally had to sell everything. We didn't bring nothing with us. We sold all our furniture. What we didn't sell, we gave away. And we pretty much just started over, man. So it was a new climb from start to finish. You feel me? And we had to start all over. So we moved back to Rochester. We started over, you know what I'm saying? And in the midst of that, it was just a lot. It was a lot dealing with, Shanita, mourning the death of her father, and dealing with healing throughout her surgery. And I actually tried to encourage her to do a documentary on it, but she just wasn't in a good place mentally. You know what I'm saying? It was really a lot, And then not to mention, from the moment we got back to Rochester, it was just a quick reminder of why we left from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of fake, phony, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Outside of our parents, her mom and, my mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of fake, We dealt with a lot of fake energy, man, and it was just a lot of stuff that we just
And the thing is, it was like, we also moved down there as well. It wasn't only because of like my dad. Well, my dad was a big factor because I went through a depression, but it was because people in our families was begging us to come back too, saying how much they missed us, this and the third. But then when we moved back, like, everybody's energy wasn't how it was, how we thought it would be.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? They claimed they missed us, but when we got to Rochester, New York, we didn't get that energy. So
facts. So from the minute we left from Houston to Rochester, we just dealt with a bunch of, like, it was a lot of stress and agony. It was a lot of frustration. Mentally, we just wasn't there, man. And we just didn't have the mindset to really hop back onto YouTube.
And then
it
was like, also, me and him kept going through it too. Like, we couldn't see eye to eye since we moved back. It was like the devil kept trying to get to us, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, how could we do YouTube if we got all this going on? Like, we're not seeing eye to eye. We dealing with phony bull crap inside Rochester, New York, things like that. And I'm literally, when we moved down there, a few months later, I was already miserable. And I was like, I do not want to be here. Like, I would just want to go back to Houston because I was more peaceful in Houston than what I was in my hometown.
A few months.
Then we did come down here. In the mix of that, we did come down here last year to try to find a house in Houston, but things did not fall through, so I guess it was not God plan for us to move last year. And then this year, that's when I was like, you know what, I don't care, we're getting up and we're leaving, and that's what we did. Yeah.
So man, we went through about a year and a half, and it was like, at that point we just had enough. You know what I'm saying? We said enough's enough. We sat down one night, and we watched a video. We watched Corey and Carmen. Now, at first I thought it was fake, you know what I'm saying? But eventually we saw that, they breakup was sincere, And we noticed, man, it's been a lot of breakups on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And for some reason, it just sparked something in both of us, because we both just was like, man, I miss doing YouTube. Like, I miss being on YouTube. I miss our supporters, you know what I'm saying? I miss it all. Like, and I'm like, damn, me too. And my wife was like, babe, I honestly miss Texas. And I'm like, shit, babe, me too. So, it was at that point that we decided, man, enough's enough. You know what I'm saying? We got to go back, because...
But they breakup didn't have nothing to do with me wanting to come back.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, that was what sparked that conversation, Like I said, it was weird. It was like we started talking about that, Then we started talking about how a lot of YouTubers been separating. And then we started talking about how we miss YouTube. You feel me? And missing YouTube, our biggest impact on YouTube was moving to Texas. So that's where it all kind of, you know, fell into place or whatever. And at that point, man, we just made up in our mind, we out. So, you know, we started saving, we started grinding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was definitely a rough road, man. It was a lot, man. It was a lot in dealing with trying to, you know, get ourselves together, man, and prepare to really move, man, because we had to, you know, we really had to get ourselves together mentally.
Me personally, I didn't have to get myself together mentally. He
feel like
did,
it was there.
I was just like, I don't care. I'm just ready to leave. I don't care how much money I leave with. I don't care about anything. I was just like, I'm just ready to leave to be happy. Like, I didn't care about anything else, so I didn't have to get nothing together. But he, like, Jeff, he's a guy, so basically, he was skeptical about jumping out the window leaving. But I told him, like, no, I'm jumping out the window. Like, and we did get into, like, a disagreement about it, because I'm like, I had told him I'll leave with or without him. And he was like, you ain't going nowhere without me. And I said, well, then you better leave the day I decide I'm going to leave. So, in the mix of that, our car was having car problems. So, Jeff had to go get our car fixed because we couldn't, because that was our transportation down there, because he was going to drive the U-Haul and I drive our vehicle to Texas.
Truth be told, I was falling in and out of jobs. It's like a job will be doing good, and then some BS will happen through the midst of the economy, and I have to find a new job. It was just a lot, man. And we ended up losing our vehicle. We was paying payments on it. We ended up not being able to make payments on it. You know what I mean? We were so caught up on saving up and trying to get out of here that, you know, we was falling short of what, you know, our day-to-day responsibilities. And man, so, you know, my dad came out of nowhere and surprised the hell out of me.
For Christmas.
Yeah, for Christmas. He gifted me with a 2007 Chevrolet Tahoe LTZ. Beautiful truck. But when he bought it as is. So the engine ended up going on it. So I had to put a new engine in it. So I bought a brand new engine, put the engine in it, only to find out, like, I literally put the engine in there like the day before we left. Literally. And I put the engine in myself, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother. And come to find out, it was never the engine. So I burnt out a brand new engine because of the wire. It was the wiring. The whole wiring harness was bad, which was sending mixed signals to the computer, which was shutting down. Like, what happens with vehicles is certain vehicles, it would get mixed signals in the in the computer, and it would cause it to act different with other parts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of that, driving all the way from Rochester to Texas, the pistons went on the truck. So and it was so ironic, man, because God definitely got us here. But he had a plan, you know, and I've not been questioning God's plan at all, because it was weird. It was like he got us all the way here, and then an hour outside of Houston, the truck broke down.
Yeah,
completely.
and then it was so crazy because I was driving the truck. I was on the expressway or the freeway, and literally, like, the car would not stop. It cut off by itself. I was pressing the brakes. The brakes seized up. Everything. I almost went off the cliff. A car almost hit me and the kids, and all I could do was pray. The kids were scared. I was scared. I was like, I hope God is not, like, the devil ain't trying to take us today. I hope God keep us safe. And then something told me to hurry up and hit the emergency brake. So I had hit the emergency brake, and the car finally stopped. And this guy literally pulled over to help us. He was a guy inside the church.
Yeah, really good guy, man. His name is Anthony. Really good guy, man. I'm gonna look him up and see. Well, I'll probably talk more about him later on, man. And I, you know what I'm saying, reach out to him, see if he want to be in it. But he was a really good guy, man. He actually used his
AAA.
His AAA
to get our vehicle
towed to the auto shop. And so when we got here, it was like, all right, boom, we here. Now we got to figure things out. Last time we came, we got scammed out of a house. So we like, we gonna go through a realtor this time. So we contacted a realtor. You know what I'm saying? Asked a few people in Texas, who were some good realtors. We ended up getting a hold of a realtor. Got a hold of a realtor. He scammed us. He scammed us out of $5,000, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He scammed us out of $5,000, man, which was crazy. We thought we was about to move into this crib.
A nice house.
Nice, like, beautiful
big,
house.
Beautiful
we like,
house.
yes, man, God working. Yes. We lost our truck, but, we got a beautiful house.
Right.
Nah, man, we got scammed out the crib. And
then we ended up having to live at a hotel.
We ended up having to live in a hotel for almost a week. And
we didn't have no transportation. We had the U-Haul. The people was blowing us up about returning the U-Haul, but we couldn't return the U-Haul because we didn't have nowhere to put our furniture. So we was in like a rough situation.
A real rough situation.
What are we gonna do?
And then everywhere was denying us. Apartments was denying us because now in Texas they got a big thing with the credit. You know what I'm saying? So that like your credit got to be up to par. You feel me? Because it ain't about how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? They literally go off of your credit. So we got denied pretty much everywhere, man. And then finally we landed in these apartments that we in now. And
something told me to apply for these apartments. So I applied, and then when I applied, I had went and I was going to these apartments every day, talking to the people, and they was like, basically the apartments that we live in, they don't go off your credit. And that was a blessing from God, because I prayed and I said, God, please help us get an apartment, because I need a roof over my kids' head. We in a whole nother state. We don't have family down here. We don't have friends. We don't got nobody that we could turn to. Nothing. Because honestly, we really don't. All we have is each other.
But yo, listen, let me tell y'all how strong y'all faith in God should be, man. I want to really use this as a testimony, man, and to really show y'all how powerful God is. I put that engine in the car. It got us to Texas. An hour outside of Houston, it broke down. Put us right where we needed to be. You understand? Now, we met the realtor through the guy. You know what I'm saying? We asked around a few times, but we just ended up going with the realtor that he told us about. Mind you, once we met with him, that whole scam thing happened. We end up finding these apartments, which end up being right across the street from where we had to drop the U-Haul at.
And God knew we didn't have transportation.
You feel me?
God placed us.
It's like he placed us right there.
Right there. Like he placed us in a place where we could drop the U-Haul off and only got a 2-minute walk back home.
Right, literally. I mean, not even. Like, if I go outside right now, I could point the camera and you could see the U-Haul. The U-Haul place. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, when I tell you God worked, he works. Because then, yo, we dropped the video. We dropped that one video and it got 1.2K views. Now, mind you, when you go on YouTube and you grind and you get in love and then you fall off, people don't pump with you no more.
Right.
Yo, not only did we get a little love for our first video, but we also gained 22 subscribers. And yo, everybody who's been on our videos has been showing us tremendous love. You feel me? And it's like, man, it was meant. It's like God put us exactly where we supposed to be, man. Yeah. So if anybody is questioning their belief in God, man, don't man, don't question your belief, man. Block out any thoughts of what you believe is right.
And also too, like, block out negative energy, because negative energy could drain you and it could block your blessings.
Nah, like, that's a fact.
Anything that brings you negativity, block it out. Always keep positive vibes around you and positive energy.
Listen, don't never walk on faith. Don't ever walk on your own faith. Don't ever walk on your own belief. Put all your faith, 100% faith in God, man. Believe in every move he make. Don't ever say, yo, I'm going through this. God is constantly putting me through this and putting me through that. No, don't question. It don't matter what you go through. Downfall after downfall after downfall. It's all a part of God's plan. He's putting you in a position to put you up, literally.
And which is crazy too is that literally since we've been living in these apartments, like literally it's been nothing but positive vibes.
Nah, that's a
and we met some genuine
friends,
people,
man. We've been trying to convince them to start
get on
channel.
and we've been trying to convince them to get on our channel because they live right next door, and literally like they have been so genuine to us.
So dope.
Since we met them,
we hopefully you guys will be able to meet them. We've been trying to convince them because they actually started a channel and they did a couple of videos, and they funny. They definitely genuine people. They super dope people, man. Super cool people. So we've been trying to convince them to get on, man. So hopefully y'all gonna see them.
And I'm gonna put their channel in the description down below, and if y'all can, please support them and tell them the SP family sent y'all to them, and make sure y'all subscribe to their channel too.
They cool people. They just they don't have the faith. Like, a lot of people be wanting to do YouTube, but they just don't have the faith, man. So you know what I'm saying, go show them some love, man.
And give them some encouraging words and tell them to get on there and do some videos.
I'm telling you, man. And for everybody else, man, out there, listen, man, we showing love, man. We showing love because, you know what I'm saying, we know what it's like, man, to be in a position where you don't have faith in what you're trying to do. So if we got anybody, especially in the Houston area, who trying to get on YouTube, man, yo, holla at us, man. Shout us out, man. We a collab with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We all got to build each other up, man. And this is a family affair thing, man.
I want to see more black couples build each other up.
Man, I want to see couples,
more
period.
than down each other.
I don't care. Listen,
I want to see everybody build. Black, Puerto Rican, Chinese.
It don't matter what you are. If you trying to build, you want to become a YouTuber, but your faith and your confidence ain't there. Especially, like I said, if you're in the Houston area. If not, and you willing to travel just to meet up with us, that's cool too. We rocking with y'all, man, all day. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? If that's something y'all want to do, oh yeah, absolutely.
And we're very nice,
absolutely,
and things like that. But yeah.
Man, so that was it, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys liked the video, man. Like I said, it might be boring, but we just felt like we owe that to you guys, man, to kind of explain to you guys
understand why we haven't been there.
Because we definitely been missing y'all, man. You feel me?
So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anytime we post a video. And also, please go subscribe to my neighbor's Brittany channel. And give her and her family some support and some encouraging words and tell them to drop them bangers.
Tell them to drop them videos, man. Y'all hear them, man.
Support them, like, please. And tell them that we sent y'all, please. And their channel will be in the description down below. I'll make sure I put it down there. Support. And help us reach 10K subscribers.
Facts.
Yeah, we getting up here.
I haven't said it in a minute, man, because people been stealing my little lingo. But listen, y'all heard it first from me. You hear me? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, man. The SP family. You hear me? Alright? No, it ain't no peace. We ain't done yet.
Yes,
I'm going to say it again. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Listen, you guys, it is so important to us that y'all help us build. Because, see, we the YouTubers, I'm not trying to bribe anybody. But we them YouTubers that I don't care.
We will go out our way for people that we fuck with. Like, literally.
We going all out our way for all our supporters, man. I'm talking extreme giveaways, everything, yo. We going crazy. You feel me? When we make it there, we could not have done it without you guys, man. So if y'all push and help us to reach the highest level, man, we taking y'all with us. Whoever willing to go, we taking y'all with us. It ain't gonna be no, oh yeah, we can't do this or that for people. Nah, man, we showing love. We showing straight love, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Straight up. So, yeah, if anybody, I don't care if we made it to the top. I mean, we making millions off of YouTube. If y'all reach out and say y'all want to make it happen, man, we showing love.
Right.
Because everybody deserve to make it, man. It's enough money out here.
Everybody deserve for someone to help them.
That's a fact. It's enough money out here for everybody. Right. For all of us. You know what I'm saying? So if we make it, Y'all make it. Trust and believe. And if y'all don't have the confidence to do it, then support the ones who is willing to make it happen. Because we got the confidence to make it happen. And when we make it happen, we taking whoever willing to go with us. Straight up. We all got it. Because there's enough money out here, man. These people getting money. These YouTubers, they being selfish. Forget all that. It's enough for all of us. But I'm going to stop talking, though, man. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all, man. Like I said, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. The SP family, man. We in here. We love y'all.
Peace out.